What's up, guys? Urbane here. Kind of moving fast because today's interesting. I didn't expect to be doing this, but we're going to be interviewing Paul McMahon, and it's kind of like last minute. He's an artist, musician from Woodstock, been around for a very long time. And the fact that he wants to give an interview, it's like, hey, go right away. You know, I'm excited to hear what he has to say. You know, let's get to it. This is awesome. You never know when things like this might pop up. And it's crazy because I was going to bring my camera today, so I went and hung out with my friends, and Paul McMahon was there. He was checking out his gallery. I should have brought my camera, but it's okay. I ran home, got all the lights, I got the gels, and we're going to do something really, really cool for Paul. We're going to get to probably learn a lot from this individual. It's going to be nice. All right, we are here. Stuff. Wonderful.
Like, the front of the house that faces the road.
Got you. Yeah, I'm walking around right now.
All right, cool. I see it.
All right. Hey, what's up?
What's up, Denise? Hey guys, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? So this is the Mothership.
Oh, wow. How you doing, Paul?
Good. How you doing, Bill?
This is cool. I like this. I like this piano. Let's get the batteries for this bad boy.
The lamp or the...
Oh, that's the beast. That's it.
Free.
If this, once it gets on there,
Everything in the boat is free.
this right here.
There's nice, there's some music, there's some post.
Just in case if the piano falls apart. Catch it on camera.
Printouts that have lost 90% of their code. You know what else disappears is pencil.
Oh, it's burning. It's burning.
Is it? Fuck. All right, say something. Anything, just like if we're
Just like
How's your day going today?
Well, it's going pretty good. I got some of the branches that were touching the house. I got them pruned, so we're back off of the house now. And I just found it was fascinating to me the culture of Woodstock. It was extremely interactive, very personal. Everybody knew everybody of a certain age. Like everybody knew everybody of their own age, and pretty much didn't know people of other ages. The nature of Woodstock, in some way, is so ironic because the town, much more then than now, but still now, is famous for something that didn't happen here. So the idea that it happened here, or that this is it, is sort of it's ironic. But they were adopting this policy where if I was an artist and I'm gonna have a gig at the Tinker Street Cafe, and I staple up a poster on something, maybe a lamppost, maybe a lamppost, right? Then they would give a $50 fine for every poster to the Tinker Street Cafe. It was like if you came to Woodstock 3 times to go out and have a fun night, dancing and drive home, if 3 times you don't have a license anymore. It was as if it was, and it's always been that way. I've always found that way. It's like you think, like for example, Hopi Indians. Hopi Indians have a reputation similar to Tibetan Buddhists of being, well, the name itself means people of the peaceful way, but it's not all one thing.
Well, how do you feel after that interview?
I feel okay. Still alive.
Yeah, I'm glad you're still alive. How do you feel about the questions?
They were thought-provoking.
Yeah?
I had to think about stuff, yeah. You don't, like they're big picture questions. And sometimes you have to back up a little bit to see the big picture. So like the first time I took a whack at one of the questions, it was like the most important answer to it I just completely left out because I didn't think of it. And then after I was done with giving the wrong answer, I thought about it. Well, what about that?
Wonderful. Now, Paul, this is the Mothership.
Yeah.
Right here. Before I get out of here and we wrap everything up, I would like to just go back into the gallery area, if you wouldn't mind, and just, we'll just do a quick run through of everything. You just show me.
Sure.
If you like.
We can go throughout this way.
Okay, wonderful.
I think I got left it on too long.
Well, I like your socks, man.
Yeah.
So, do you want to tell us about some things in here?
Sure. Yeah.
Wherever you'd like to start.
Let's start with these. Like, I don't know if there's too much glare, but these are like, I'll take 2 postcards.
Right.
And I find 2 postcards where the bottom fits together, and one right side up and one upside down. So then when you look at it, it's like,
wow, that's really cool.
it's kind of like you don't know what you're looking at.
I see. Wow.
Where up becomes down.
Trying to capture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the upside down world.
Yeah. And the funny thing is now they have that in games and stuff. I watch my girls play these video games and they're like, they're on these worlds and they have to go down to the upside down part of the world. They gotta do things like that. It's wild stuff. And then these ones here, there's that. I just started writing on them and that says I am music. So it's like
nice, I
kind of
see.
a
I am
joke.
music.
It's like a red Chinese opera and Barry Manilow line. And the Metropolitan Museum owns 2 of those kind.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
yeah. And this stuff here is from 1975 to 77.
And what is
I
that?
did those things.
All of this over here that you just showed me?
Most of that, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. 1975 to 77. And these ones over here are much more recent. These are from like 2009, 2010. And each one of them is one postcard put together where the seam works, and then how that just kind of forces a shape to happen. You know?
I'm gonna take a nice slow motion shot of it. It's awesome. I like these ones. The winter in the woods, winter in the forest.
Yeah.
And the guy or whoever has a red jacket on.
Yep.
Love it.
He's out in a logging trailer. That one with the Banding Beauty is pretty cool. That's older.
When is this from?
Actually, I made it only just really recently, but it's a replica of one that I made in '76, I think, like that. And I started making the polka dots during punk rock period because punk rock was largely a fashion movement, and so clothes were almost as important as the music. And so you want to like develop like some kind of an insignia for yourself, like a branding thing. So I went with red polka dots on a white field after a while, and my uncle is a famous artist, and he had a conversation with Gottlieb, the famous abstract expressionist. Every one of his paintings looks the same. And Gottlieb told my uncle, Will Barnett, he said, just keep doing the same thing over and over again. You'll absolutely become famous and rich. You'll be very successful. Just do the same thing over and over again. People can understand it. And so I tried to do that with polka dots.
I like the polka dots.
It only lasted 2 weeks before I started doing everything else. But I do crazy different stuff, you know, like I did, like those bumper stickers, but like one day it occurred to me that those little potatoes would always be depressed because they knew they would always be small potatoes. Then the light bulb goes off. That's how you make riddles. You take a phrase, small potatoes, the cat's meow, the bee's knees, whatever it is, you take a phrase and you think of the question that's the answer to. That's a riddle. You just wrote a riddle. And I did like the joke, but you know the joke calendars, 365?
Yes.
I did that for 2 years. That was murder. But I started with potatoes, and ended up with a joke book called Potato Jokes, and I actually dueled one-liners with Soupy Sales on national TV, me in the giant potato costume. I've done a lot of things, and it's a one-off thing. You know, it's not a career. It's just it's like a prank almost. You know, like people like covered in powder. Well, anyway, so we put an ad in the paper, and it said M/F 50 and over, willing to run naked in public covered with a fine dusting of powder, and a phone number, and it says no questions, no pay, no wimps. And so I got a few calls. I kept their phone numbers. I never called them back. But about 2 weeks later, I get this phone call. Oh yeah, I'm calling about the ad. I said, what ad? I forgot that I had done it. And he said, you know, the running naked thing. I said, oh. What is it? What's it about? I said, it's no questions. I'm not doing questions. He says, no, really, what is it? Tell me about it. I said, no, I'm not going to tell you about it. Either you're going to sign up for it or not. And he says, all right, look, this is Jay Leno. I'm just calling because we do this thing. I said, yeah, sure, it's Jay Leno, because I get pranked a lot too. And I said, you're not Jay Leno. I said, yeah, I'm Jay Leno. I said, give me your phone number, I'll call you back. So, he said, you're going to call me? I said, yeah. So he gave me his phone number, and I called back, and it just says, Tonight Show, Burbank. And I go, is this really the Tonight Show? She says, yes, it is. Who are you? I said, I would like to speak with Jay, please. He's expecting my call. And then he did it. He read it on the on his joke, and I got that video's up on YouTube.
You brought in the lightage.
The lightage.
The lightage.
Oh, actually, see this one here.
This is what, a secret light? The secret outlet.
Secret outlet. Yeah, I think for that.
Wonderful. Let there be light. Okay, great. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
And that one there with the hands.
Yes, this one.
Yeah, that was done by my friend Jim Welling. We were both like early 20s, and he's big now. He's kind of just teaches at Princeton.
Oh wow, wonderful.
Yeah.
And what is this right here?
This is the
chalice?
table. Yeah, that's the wine.
Uh-huh.
The wine, and then we have the chocolates.
Uh-huh.
And we have the weed. It's like, it's you're at the art gallery. It's like, entertain. I'm not having cocaine here. Probably a business mistake. But,
You never know. People do a lot of things on that, like buy art that's overpriced.
oh, hell yeah.
So, are we heading back to the mothership?
I'm good. Whatever it is, sure.
Grab my stuff.
Yeah.
All right,
Are
cool.
we still shooting?
Not right now. At this
Okay,
moment.
we're done. We're done shooting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Unless there's anything else that you love the show that I can put out, I would love, you know.
We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you. I just got to grab my stuff.
Yeah, sure.
It was really good.
Yeah. And I can definitely recommend some people.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
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 It's nice because I get to learn, get to hear all of these like perspectives and all these different walks of life.
Yeah.
You know, it's really nice. All right, guys, I'm on my way out. Take care. Paul, thank you again.
Yeah.
And I will be seeing you. Take care. Thank you, Paul.
Absolutely.
I'll be seeing you.
Great.
Take it easy. Take it easy. I'll see you guys soon. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
I can't wait to see this.
Yes, I'm gonna talk to you soon. I'm gonna call me later on or whatever. All right.